Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. This could be your energy, or it could be the other person's energy. So, what I have here at the heart of the reading is this man and these birds. This is somebody you're currently separated, you're not together, and most likely it is because of something they did or something they believed. This person really wants to communicate with you. I feel like this person misunderstood something, possibly, or whatever was behind their actions could have came from a misunderstanding, being misinformed about something having to do with you or the relationship, or even other people's chatter. It could have been also fears that they had from their own, experiences to date. Because what I see here is somebody who really wants to communicate with you. Somebody who is this person in particular would have looked back. Okay, so they would be asking themselves a lot of questions because they want to know where they're going. Okay, and they want to communicate with you. So clearly they want to have a future with you, or they see you in the future, or they're thinking of a future event with you, which would be to communicate. And in order to do this, they have to look back. So this person, whoever they are, has seen growth from this situation. I feel like they have looked back to the past at the decisions they made in the past to try to understand where they have or why they are where they are. You see, because it is those decisions and situations that have brought them here. And so their answers are there, and they've been doing the work. They've been doing the work because they want to have a future with you. Because they feel that, it could be they feel like they themselves may not have been totally honest when it came to the past, when it came to the reasons for the decisions they made. Maybe they were not totally honest with themselves either. Maybe, the other person, was not totally to blame here, So it's like maybe now they are accepting their part. And they really needed to do that. It's like an awakening. It's why judgment is here. It's like the first step in being able to heal this between you. Here we have this Three of Cups, and it is the more darker side of the Three of Cups, and it talks about difficulties between you and another, and how most likely they got much worse because what happened was there was a lot of underlying issues or unaddressed issues between you. And what happened was it got worse. Uh, it erupted. Um, these unresolved issues could have been born of misunderstandings. It talks about somebody looking back at the destruction that perhaps the action of ignoring these issues has caused. And owning up to the information. You see, this guy, he's sneaking away, but he's looking over his shoulder. He's carrying information. So he wasn't totally honest here in the past. And he's owning up to that. There was an argument, okay? He may have caused pain because he wasn't totally honest with himself. So he may be owning up to this. He may have been very bitter with regards to some unresolved issues that he had. And I mean, there could have been other people involved. So, I mean, somebody could have been whispering in this person's ear, or this could be unresolved heartache from past situations also. This person was bitter. Maybe even because things didn't work out or wasn't working out, or that they weren't going to get their own way, but maybe they weren't totally honest. There was underlying issues as to why this rupture happened. And I feel like they knew more than they were telling you, or even more than they were willing to admit, because they are in this Eight of Swords energy over here. And so ego could be at play. Six of Wands, it could be it could be that there is new information that comes to their attention that will influence this situation and could possibly start things up between you and this person again, like a new beginning. So there's new information that suggests that maybe this is not over. I feel like this person is, I feel like they're trying to fight their way out of the Eight of Swords. But maybe they've been a prisoner of their own mind for a long time. So it may not be an easy thing for them to do. I feel this is about deciding to change things. Deciding to look at things they've been avoiding. Something to do with the reason they said goodbye to somebody, or the reason that they let you go or let you slip away, or the reason that they rode off. They had a lot of negative thoughts. And it's clear that they're looking back at this. They're recognizing where they went wrong. why they were afraid. They're recognizing or looking at their feelings. Um, Surrounding. It's like it's like their feelings. Maybe they thought they weren't going to get this love, or that they didn't, or that you didn't love them, possibly, and they got really upset. The Eight of Swords is being a prisoner of your own mind, imagining the worst, having a lot of insecurities. The relationship was already experiencing issues, but I mean, it could be that somebody may have had issues but wasn't talking about them, you know. And it could be that there was this fight, and then this person didn't, they were waiting maybe for you to come to them to fix things. Um, because because they themselves in the moment, I think, felt like a victim. Um, but really they were a victim of their own thoughts, you know. So they are really wishing, you know, for this relationship. They realize what they lost. In effect, what they did, the action of that Seven of Swords, um, it's like they just hurt themselves more. It's like they didn't help themselves, because he's about to step into a noose there. He's going to hang himself. He ran away with that information. He wasn't honest when it came to an action he took, or several actions that he took. Maybe wasn't quite totally honest. But now it's Judgment Day here. The Judgment card is here. And he realizes that through this action, he's lost someone that he loves very deeply, and now wants to get this person back. But in order for this to work, there needs to be some adjustments, is what Temperance is saying. So, some new, uh, how would I say that? Some new uh, arrangements, or new adjustments are needed in the thought, and how you think, because um, you could have been overpowered by emotions also, um, from the past. Um, you have the power, you or they, whoever this is for, you have the power to improve this situation. Maybe somebody lost patience with the other, because temperance can be about patience also. Maybe somebody's a little temperamental, impatient. They maybe want what they want and they want it now. That's possible that you are, because you have the fire here, the knight and the king, and they can be like that, you know. Um, they may have some very intense feelings when it comes to this connection. When it comes to um, I feel it's like a a vision of having that family with you. It's like wanting this commitment, fighting for this commitment. Let me see. Oh, well, okay. See, because I'm thinking it and I'm looking for the card, which I was expecting to see, but it wasn't here. But there is another that says the same thing. I was looking for the Hierophant, and I don't see it here. But I see this Three of Swords, which is also at the heart of the reading. And what I also see, which is interesting, is on this Three of Swords, there's a lot of people going their separate ways. This could have happened many times, okay, for this person. And look at this Three of Swords, how they're all chained together. Okay, so this could be experiences that are it's like a thread that you follow back. They've had some bad experiences that they have forged, possibly in the mind with the swords. So it's like there's adjustments. Temperance is saying there's adjustments that need to be made. Where do they need to be made? Well, she's sitting above the Eight of Swords, and there is the Three of Swords. So what it's telling them is because of those swords, they're causing themselves, they have forged all of these thoughts and have created, in effect, all of these thoughts have created this heartbreak. Now, there needs to be an adjustment in thinking. It's like what you think about, you bring about, you know. And the way out is there. Because Temperance is saying that you can have your new beginning. You can have your Ten of Cups. You can bring this back. You can bring this back from the brink, so to speak. You can, in fact, have your wish. It's right here. And it's also being shown here in that Ten of Cups, because this is a happy event that is coming. There's luck here on this Ten of Cups. It speaks to the deepening and strengthening of bonds, creating new bonds that will lead you to fulfillment. It speaks to emotionally fulfilling relationships. There's a new beginning on its way, and it will make you very, very happy. It can also speak to soulmate reunions. When this card appears, there's improvements in relationships or the deepening of a relationship that brings you satisfaction and fulfillment that not even you were expecting. In other words, things are going to turn out much better than you could have even imagined. You're getting a wish. If you've experienced any type of hardship, sorrow, or you've been going through pain, this card here tells you that the bad times are over, and soon will be a time of happiness, and it is being, this was over here, and this is confirming it here in the future. So a time of happiness and fulfillment is coming. There's an event that will be happening in your future that is going to make you very happy. And I feel, as I look beneath at the next card, it's because they were holding on. Again, it comes back to that Eight of Swords. They were holding on possibly to certain specific points on the journey in their life that was dictating to them how they viewed or would view things and or react to things. And this man here, he sees that. This is most definitely an awakening for this person. And this awakening precedes this communication. This communication is coming. And there is the Knight of Cups. Here is this Knight of Wands. He's the knight who becomes the king. So he could just drop in on you out of the blue. He could message you out of the blue. You could run into him or her on social media. He could reveal to you something very surprising. Also, with what I see here, they wish to, this person will give you information that will set you free from any emotional or mental turmoil that you are having. First, it's like they free themselves, and then they will come and explain to you or offer you an apology, to tell you what they're going to give you, the information that they walked away with, the things they didn't tell you, or the things that they didn't want to admit to. You're going to learn all of this. This laying everything on the table allows for this brand new beginning and seeing each other through, it's like a fresh new look. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.